Please enjoy this preview of the Executive Exchange, brought to you by the Audit Executive Center.
Okay, let's move on now to the area of resources and having the right dedication of both auditors that have accounting background and IT background to be able to go out and run data analytics. How many of you out there find it very easy to find people that can understand the business problems, go out and do data analytic kind of work? Anybody can find lots of folks out, okay?
Lots of hands.
Lots of hands coming up. So
yes.
So resources are a definite issue in terms of finding the people portion of it, even finding it. And I have said a number of times, part of the issue, having taught college for a while there, the MIS students, their salaries coming out of school are much higher than what we pay internal auditor salaries. So it's very difficult to attract them. And then the other thing is they need to have hands-on experience with the technology that you have at your own company. So finding resources can be a problem. But then on the other side of the coin, you have to have budget and budget allocated to that. So if you have a small audit shop, it becomes difficult, to go out and say you have a dedicated person for that, or to spread it among your whole audit group. So what were some of the things, Warren, that you found that was successful in getting resources?
It is a difficulty. You've got great accountants or you've got great technologists, but you either have to teach the technologists accounting and controls and finance and IT basics, or you have to teach the accountants the technology and the analytics side. And so as you look at your recruiting program, and I'm aware there's educators in the room here today, and as I'm very active on various campuses, accounting programs and IT programs that are coming together to look to do more at the campus level with data analytics, teaching business students in particular what to do and what this means. So I'm hopeful over the next 3 to 5 years, universities will be minting some graduates that have this fundamental understanding. Then we as chief auditors can bring them into our functions and then get them schooled in the business, get them schooled in internal auditing, and begin to move forward with embedded and skilled talent. Now that doesn't solve your problem for today as you go back in a few days and want to get rolling on this. And you have to look for, again, that technologist, analytic person, or that accounting person that you're trying to teach. And so we go in the book and talk about it. It's not easy, and it requires some focus, and it requires diligence and some training, and maybe some supplemental help from the outside. There may be somebody at another internal audit shop that's mastered this, or somebody else that does this full time, and you can buy a piece of it to help train the rest of your team.
To find out what the Audit Executive Center has to offer, visit our resource page.